When it comes to like emotional eating, um, the common thing that I've realized and what sort of causes it is that people tend to associate, they have a stressful day at work, or they've, had an argument with their significant other, and it's like a behavioral thing. So it's not, and like it's not, they may not even be hungry, as you pointed out, and it's just that, but because it's there and they've associated that behavior with, that feeling, um, they just resort to that food. So a lot of times, what I find is people need to just sometimes just stopping and just because it's such an ingrained behavior, we just don't think and just automatically go into it. Sometimes just stopping and thinking about why you're resorting to food, and then what I personally find a lot of clients is that when you just get them to just stop and think, they can come up with quite a few reasons as to why. And sometimes they're like, well, I'm just angry right now, and I need something to alleviate that pain. Um, so that's one thing that I would personally recommend, and I found is just to stop and just list out reasons why you're resorting to food, and all that does is stops that impulse. It creates like a moment to breathe and for you to think that, well, I don't really need to eat that food right now, and just having a bit of a break and just pausing and really thinking through why you're resorting to, say, a chocolate bar or an ice cream or whatever the case is, and just having that moment where you can just pause and really think through that. I've personally found a lot of clients that it tends to help them to understand that, well, I don't actually have to eat the ice cream right now because I'm not actually that hungry. So it's creating like it disrupts that impulse behavior.